there. Let me see what we got for a devotional today. Let's see in this other one. See if this one's got a devotional that doesn't go with Genesis. Sorry. What is today? Is it the 12th? The 13th. I've already lost today. Alright. We'll go with this one. The faith of children goes with Luke 18. So, we just got the kids to school. They had a late start this morning because of the weather. So they just got to school. So, for the first time this week, I am home, alone, all children are healthy, all children are at school. That is glorious. All week I've had one kid home with me. Her little name is Josina, and she has not felt good most of the week. Today she was finally better. Not to her excitement, because it meant she had to go to school, and she was really enjoying that time at home, I think. Oh, this is one of my favorite stories. Jesus blesses little children. So this is out of Luke 18, and it'll be 15 through 17. People were bringing even infants to him, that he might touch them. And when the disciples saw it, they sternly ordered them not to do it. But Jesus called for them and said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not stop them, for it is to such as these that the kingdom of God belongs. Truly I tell you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God as a little child will never enter it." I like that. All right. So that's our verse. Now we'll get into our devotional for the day. I got a cat down here pawing at my feet. All right. Your children can be direct leaders to Christ. One of the joys of parenting is discovering the world all over again. Let your children lead you in that way. There are treasures to be found in watching how they interact with Jesus. Their faith is simple and their confidence is great. You can learn about interacting with Jesus from the way he interacted with children. He didn't ask them to come to him so he could teach. Ow! Cat just clawed my foot. Darn cat. Now I lost my space. He didn't ask them to come to him so he could teach them, correct them, or cure them. He blessed them. He prayed for them and showed them with love and showered them with love and affection. This is how he desires to interact with you. He doesn't ask you to seek him so he can make you better or tell you all the ways you're failing. Christ has great affection for you, and his kindness is what leads you to repentance. Today, learn from the sweet and trusting faith that your children have. Let it draw you to Christ so you experience his love for you. Father, thank you that I can come to you like a child. Help me to learn from the way Jesus interacted with little children. Renew a childlike faith within me. Remind me of who I am to you, a child before a father. Today, may I receive the affection of Christ and glorify your name. Amen. Good morning. I see people are being ruthless in the comments and getting comments removed. So, let me remember to go in here and go to subscriber only chat, because apparently people don't know where their manners are this morning. There we go. Subscriber only. Because around here, we don't do the chaos in the comments. If you're going to come here, comment something rude, just be ridiculous, it's not going to work. Ha, that is a Good comment to block. Let's see. Let's put the user in timeout for 24 hours. There. Because there's no way to speak. Like, you don't come in lives talking like that. People. They be crazy. I tell you what, they be crazy. Some days I do lives and people are polite and kind and they all go so well. Other times I do lives and people gotta be talking crazy. I don't understand. So, for all my family up north, get this, it was 1 below this morning when the kids got on the bus, so they had a late start because of the cold this morning. But they did get to school. It was late though. And now we can go ahead and read our other devotional here. I'm not going to read the Genesis 3 because we already read that yesterday. So, I'm not going to read that one again. I'll read you the Genesis 3:9 that this goes with. How about that? The Lord called to Adam, "Where are you?" God knew very well that the first human couple had been disobedient to him. Instead of communicating freely with God as they were used to doing, they hid from him when they heard him walking in the garden. When God asked where they were, they immediately started blaming each other for their disobedience. Thus, the breach in their relationship with God led directly to a breach of trust in their relationship with each other. Hide and seek is normally a fun game, but when Adam and Eve hid from God, it was not fun at all. They were ashamed of their poor behavior and disobedience. They were also hiding from each other because they were no longer comfortable with their nakedness. They covered themselves with fig leaves to be acceptable to one another. When you have a close relationship with God and sin in your life disrupts that relationship, you tend to hide from others and from God, and this deals a death blow to any relationship. Because if we want to have a healthy relationship, we have to be open with each other. We should rather confess our sin before God and each other and put an end to it so that relationship can be restored. And isn't that true? It's like the kid that got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. All right, now the big question I have, shall I work out today? I've really been debating it. I don't feel terrible in my chest anymore. It's all moved on to my head. My sinuses are wrecked. It's a whole thing all the darn time, I tell you what. So I don't know if I'm going to work out. Maybe we should just go make cookies. I was going to make cookies last night, but by the time the butter softened, I was over it. And yes, I know I could have softened the butter, but that wouldn't have fed into my procrastination, and I wouldn't get to make cookies today if I would have softened the butter yesterday, instead of just putting it on the counter to let Mother Nature, the good air, do it itself. So, for my procrastination, I just had to let it sit. That way I could do it today. I wouldn't want to not feed my procrastination, you know? Anybody else a procrastinator? Is it just me? And then, what else do we got going today? I don't know. Pat and I are going to have to go to town either today or tomorrow and get groceries, and I'm not looking forward to it because we had to get groceries in the pickup, which means you got to tie all the bags, put them in the back. It's just a whole thing. It's not as simple as in the car, but there's too much snow to be taking the car into town. I personally do not care to be stuck. My patience level for getting stuck in some snow, 0. Zilch, nada. Anyways, do you guys want to see what's left of the snow today? It didn't melt very much yesterday. I gotta let the little dog in too. She went out to go potty this morning and I heard her at the door a little bit ago, so I think she's back and wanting in. I'm gonna have to clean this floor from my muddy boots yesterday. She is very much back and wanting in. Is it cold out there, pupper? Look at it. Didn't really do much melting. Still there. It'll get there though. There. Did I put the sound back? I accidentally hit the darn microphone button. I don't know why. You didn't miss much. I was just complaining about teenagers not doing their chores last night, and now I've got dishes to do today because I need them out of my way. And then I was gonna look into these cookies, which is kind of the opposite of working out, which is what I'm supposed to be doing in the mornings. This live is supposed to motivate me to be accountable to work out. And instead, we're gonna make cookies. All right. Maybe. I'm gonna make these Sandy's cookies, but I also might look for the 2-ingredient peanut butter cookies. Because that sounds interesting. So yeah, no bake cookies. I don't know if we got oatmeal. I guess we could do that if we got oatmeal. Do we got oatmeal though? Is not looking promising. Oh. No, almond flour. Yeah, I don't think we got oatmeal. I do believe Esme has finished off the oatmeal. She's the only one around here that really eats much of it. But yeah, I see. Oh gosh, throwing things around now. Okay. Yep. Well, that's the answer for no bake cookies. There's no oatmeal. I'm telling you, I gotta do a real grocery shopping one of these days, real soon. Which is work, and I don't really want to because it's work. I need my milk. I'll be back. Anyways, I really need to order a Sam's Club or a Costco membership, I've decided. And I just need to order groceries in because something about going to the grocery stores is not for I. Not to mention where I live, there's not a whole lot of grocery store choices, and it always feels like it's a whole day thing to go grocery shopping. There's a cat locked up somewheres meowing. There's always a cat somewheres meowing. Let's try this store first. Door 1. We have a Belsey. Yeah. Alright, that is solved. So, back to it. Costco, Sam's Club. Which one do you guys think is best if you have one? Do you prefer one over the other? Is there one that's truly better than the other? All I've really noticed for differences is Costco maybe has more like dye-free and organic options than what Sam's Club has. I don't know. I'm not gonna probably make it into the club much because they're all like 3-4 hours from us. So I don't really so much care about inside the club and the produce and the things they have there. I care about what you can order online. That is the important part. Yes. And then, either way, this week I need to do a major grocery shopping. And it's so tiring and I hate doing it. I don't like it. I should do a Walmart pickup, but then that means I have to drive all the way over to Walmart. And I don't really want to do that either. I tell you. I think I used to like drives over to Walmart and things a lot more when I had little people at home all the time, all day, because you could put them in the car. They were strapped in, contained, nice and quiet, chill, happy-go-lucky. But now it's just me, solo, driving, bored, with no reward of quiet children. Oh. Dishwasher, start getting that unloaded, I guess, because it's gotta get done. Everything's gotta get done. Oh. Does house cleaning count as exercise? If it doesn't, I feel like it should count as exercise. I feel like it should. Anybody else always got a whole slew of cups all the time? Cups, cups, cups. Good morning, Miss Kay. How are you today? Did you already work today, or are you off today? Hey, I get this dishwasher unloaded so I can do dishes because, you know, the teenager who's supposed to do dishes did not do dishes last night. Which means Mom's got to do them today. Not that I have to do them. I could also just let them be until she gets home and make her do them. But I want to bake cookies today, and I am not a big fan cooking and stuff in a messy kitchen. It is just not for I. Gravy. Straws. We always got so many darn straws, too. Measuring cup and silverware. We're about there, guys. And then we're going to have to load it back up. Corn cob things out of here. Not sure why. Oh. Alright, I think I got all them little darn things poured out of here. Off and cooking Italian beans in the slow cooker. Ooh, well, there's Italian beans. It sounds good. I'm here for anything in the slow cooker. Generally can't go wrong if it came out of the slow cooker. Got the dishwasher unloaded. Step one. And now I'm going to have to get the dishes started. Thanks for sharing, Miss Kay. Appreciate it. Now, I don't want to do the dishes. I hate doing dishes. That's why I have a teenager. The big question is finding all the things for the way I do dishes. You know, like the sink stopper that the teenager never uses because she just rinses them off. All the things. All the things. Let's see if I can find all the things. Fun times, fun times. Anyhow, I don't think we're going to work out today because I'm afraid if I do, my nose is really going to start running. It's already been running. But I gotta say, I'm glad that whatever we had this week has went from the chest to the head. I would much rather deal with the running nose. I can't stand it either. Right? It's so hard. How do you cook in a messy kitchen? It's not for I. Oh, I'm so tired today. Oh, washing dishes, yeah. Who can stand that? I tell you what, if there was ever a robot that you could buy for a reasonable price that washes your dishes for you, I would be the first in line to get that guy. Let me tell you what. But I've yet to find him, so guess I won't be first in line. Ugh, I'm so tired today, too. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my brain finally saying he finally got peace and quiet. No arguing children, no sick children. Maybe you should just take a nap and soak it all in. Because I tell you what, I could go for a nap today. And I don't nap very often. Are you guys nap people? I feel like I always end up more tired if I take a nap, truthfully, than if I don't take a nap. But I feel like taking a nap is just, it's like game over for me. Not winning no more. Not winning no more. And the garbage is full. I swear, a mother has to do everything around here. I'm not doing the garbage though. I refuse. I'll just get a garbage bag. That is a Patton and Esme's job, the garbage. It is not my job to walk my fat little booty out to the garbage can. Nope, not doing it. Now what I do with that plate I was going to scrape? Legitimately, just got it in my hand. Why are plates not scraped? I don't know. Getting closer to being ready to wash the dishes. Pretty sure this is clean and I just did not put it away. Oh gosh, shut that cupboard before it falls out. I really need to organize that Tupperware cupboard. I had to take mine out yesterday and all that cold rain, it was starting to smell. Ugh. I don't envy you. I'm gonna make Patrick take it out when he gets home for lunch. Sounds like a good thing for Patrick to do. And then he can lecture Esme later about not doing it. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We at least got a sink cleared out so we can do the dishes. It's a good start. Good start. Now, the other ideal start. Clean the sink out. Anybody else clean their sink before they wash dishes in their sink? I don't know why I do that. I just do. And then I really gotta find the little drain plug. And a new sponge because, you know, I like to start with a new sponge. Where can a kid put a drain plug? How do you lose a drain plug for a sink? Is it in this side? Because I highly doubt it is in this side. I do now see it too. It is in this side. Well, that's nice. Handy dandy. Now we're about ready to roll. Get these dishes done, and then we can start by making some cookies. I gotta think of a supper idea. What is a supper idea that uses roast? Anybody got one? That's not just a plain roast, because we just had that not that long ago. The just plain roast thing. Trying to get you guys turned around. So, if you got a supper idea, that involves a roast, because I got lots of roast I need to use up, let me know. Let me know what you got. Because I swear, I'm out of ideas, you guys. Out of them. I'll knock you guys out with a pouch. What's the trick here? I think we need a new sink plug. This one does not fit in here the greatest. And I don't know why either. Guess we'll see what happens. See what happens. I don't want that dish soap. I want this dish soap. So I like this Miss Myers dish soap. It doesn't seem to hurt my hands like the other. Esme likes this Gain Ultra Clean or Dawn Power Wash dish soaps. I swear them things just eat my hands alive, guys. They eat them alive. What you doing, kitty kitty? Coming to help with dishes? see how I fit my hand into that cup? Esme always tries to tell me she can't fit her hand into the cups to wash the bottom of them. Why are you up here, kitty? Psh. Psh. Get off the counter. Darn cat wants to come check what I'm doing, apparently. Hot tamale. Just might get the house organized today. And then we're counting that as our workout. Certainly doing dishes is a workout. There has to be some sort of science that says it's a workout. Getting there, very slowly. I just wanted to bake some cookies. Apparently, I should have been a houndy mom last night, but I was not a houndy mom. And now, since I was not a houndy mom, I'm a mom doing dishes. anybody's teenager do chores? And if so, how do you get them to do it? Because I have to say, this is an area Patrick and I are divided. I would honestly just much rather take over the kitchen, not have to worry about it. This could have all been done last night. I wouldn't have to be doing it now. Having to fight with a teenager to do it takes longer than just doing it. What is the answer? Because all I know is I'm about ready to kick teenagers out of my kitchen and take it back over myself. Drop a pizza cutter on my toes. That'd feel great. Good start. Good start. Good thing I move a little fast. Toy mouse I'm stepping on. Alright, what are we down to? Some plates and a few pots and pans. And we got her caught up. So we're just about there. Life is about to roll on in a better form. And then we'll see about making some cookies. I don't know if I'll do that live or if I'll hop off the live and record it for an actual video. I'll look in my statistics later, but most people, I think it's pretty divided. I got like half people that just watch lives and half people that just watch videos. So I try and do a little bit of both. In shorts, it's just too much. So I'm not messing a whole lot with shorts. I will when I get my sourdough back out of the fridge. Right now my sourdough is in the fridge because I put it to sleep when we went to Lincoln for Esme's thing, and I haven't taken it back out yet. But I need to. Maybe that'll be a this weekend project. I think we're finally getting to where life is slowed down a little bit. We can probably get us some sourdough going. We're about done with winter sports. That always knocks a lot of time off the schedule. So, there'll be sourdough time here before long. And then I gotta figure out a sourdough schedule for the summer, because I tell you what, I'm not very good at housey things in the summer. When I can get outside, I prefer to just act like the house doesn't exist. Today's Thursday. I guess we were supposed to do something after school today for, I want to say it was, maybe she had an FFA thing she was supposed to do. But I don't think they are. I think she told me that it got canceled today because one of the juniors here at this school passed away over the weekend. And I believe his funeral is today. So they were going to take buses from the school down to the funeral. So I don't believe I even have any children to pick up this afternoon. Isn't that handy dandy? I find it handy dandy. I mean, obviously the reason isn't handy dandy, but the not picking kids up is handy dandy. And what's real handy dandy is we're just about done with the dishes. Woohoo! We can clean our counters, get some cookies going. Maybe hide some cookies before everybody gets home for the day. I can bake them and then hide them. And then we'll have cookies for a while. Maybe. Just maybe. With any luck. That's gonna suck. Make room for this great big frying pan. Hopefully that's enough room. And then the dishwasher will be full. We can start it. And then we can move on from the torture. The torture. The question is there anybody in this planet that truly likes doing dishes? Is that something anybody actually likes to do? Or is it just a part of life that we've all got to do, but nobody actually likes to do? Alright, we got that chore done. Let's drain and come back and clean the sink, dishwasher pot. there, and we're good. Alright. Golden Goose. Granny lived to do dishes. She did. She did. Granny just lived to do. Granny liked to be busy and have projects like that and do for others and putz around cleaning. Unless it was laundry. Granny did not like laundry. Okay. I think now that we got the dishes done, I'll probably let you guys go. And I'll record a video of these Sandy's cookies, which, if I'm thinking of the right cookies, are going to be good coffee cookies. So, then I'll need to make some coffee. And then maybe I'll be energized this afternoon. If we have coffee, I should see if we have coffee. I know we don't have creamer, but I don't even know if we got coffee. Oh yeah, we got coffee. We're good. We're golden. What else is in there? Just a bunch of coffee. So I can at least have coffee with my cookies later. But I think I'll do it in a video because then I can put some music over the mixer and stuff like that instead of just listening to a loud, obnoxious mixer, because who wants to do that? Now we got another dirty cup right away. Wouldn't want dishes to be clean for too long. Alright everyone, thanks for hanging out with me today and reading the Word with me, doing dishes with me. I swear next week we will actually do our reading and our exercising. But this week we're just going to let our body be, not irritated anymore, and just let it be. Alright everyone, we will see you all tomorrow, and we will see you later today for a cookie video. Bye!